Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, June 18, 2025. With today's Jupiter-Saturn square, you might juggle worries about money or comfort and your increased desire for entertainment and pleasure. You may need to get creative about balancing your financial responsibilities and stronger need for security while also answering a call to enjoy and express yourself. Some discontent is possible, particularly in the first half of the day. As the day advances, confidence and cooperation come more to rally. Feelings of peace and security can arise through and with others. Relaxing recreational activities can appeal and might even be a little therapeutic. Good ideas are in abundant supply, or one good one boosts your motivation. The days ahead will leave you spinning, but perhaps not in the best of ways. As mighty Mars, the red planet of action and drive, continues to sizzle through the heavens, he will square electric Uranus. This ensures that you could have a whirlwind romance or drama if you step out of town with your one and only. However, if single, finding a hot hookup while journeying about may only end up with heartbreak and bloodshot eyes. Don't dance into the arms of drama just because you're eager for a bit of danger. You could be nursing yourself back to life because of it. Stay open to all points of view coming from coworkers and clients, even those you'd ordinarily dismiss. You need to be open-minded even if you'd rather shut those intellectual iron doors. Today is all about reform. Whatever can be improved upon, your soul is right on the scene. You finally want to start focusing more on your well-being. You are known for being focused on the greater good while sometimes egregiously ignoring the personal, the right here at home, the person looking at you in the mirror. Get where this is going? Stop saving the world and get in a good workout. And pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you. How often do you get together with your extended family? This important group may need a gathering, and you might be the perfect person to get it happening at some point in the future, especially on this day of your own. Even in the home, gathering up the gang to make family decisions can be an excellent way to tackle challenges and specific situations. Whether it's planning for an upcoming holiday or devising a chore system, the more heads, the better. See what you can get going. At the same time that whether you are working through the weekend or it is just with normal weekend chores or tasks, in his last weekend in your work sector Mars will be trying to keep you busy. Jupiter is settling into the first weekend of what will be a 12-month visit to a playful and creative part of your chart. There is a new sheriff in town, and as Jupiter is the largest and most powerful planet in the solar, the days of all work and no play are over. Yet there is a lot you can accomplish during Mars' final days, making it all about knowing when to keep your work on and when to take it off. As Mercury and Jupiter settle into their first weekend in your romantic sector, despite starting the week aligned, they are on a very different time frame. While Jupiter has brought you to just the start of your luckiest year for love, matters of the heart and all things romantic in over a decade, Mercury has just 12 more days to do what as the planet of communication he can to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page. Cancer, the emotions why? Oh, you've been holding back, want room to breathe. Quote of the day, feeling fully is the first step toward freeing yourself. Color, silvery blue, reflective and healing. Lucky numbers, 3, 8, 19. Let yourself process without judgment. A conversation or journal entry may help unlock a long-stuck door. Our eyes in the sky. For June 18, 2025, the tarot offers a story of inner revelation, mindful decisions, and the subtle magic of reconnection through the cards drawn today: the Hermit, 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the World. This reading brings a message of returning to the self, finding clarity amidst confusion, and allowing your radiant spirit to guide you toward meaningful closure and powerful new beginnings. The day begins with the quiet wisdom of the Hermit, a card that often arrives when life asks us to pause and listen more deeply. It may be a call to withdraw from the noise, even briefly, to reflect and reconnect with your personal truth. Perhaps there's been too much input lately, too many voices, opinions, or distractions pulling you in different directions. The Hermit reminds you that some answers can only be found in stillness. This doesn't mean you have to disappear or isolate yourself completely, but carving out a moment for a walk alone, journaling, or simply breathing without obligation can help realign you. It's also a gentle nudge to check in. are your current efforts serving your highest vision, or are you just staying busy? This inner questioning naturally leads us into the energy of the Two of Swords, a card that speaks to the tension of indecision. Maybe you're standing between two paths, weighing a choice that feels equally uncertain on either side. Or maybe it's a more subtle kind of avoidance, pushing something off because making a decision feels too uncomfortable. But the truth is, the longer we wait, the more we stay suspended in the unknown. The key message here is that even a small step toward clarity is better than being stuck in doubt. You don't need to have everything figured out to move forward, you just need to trust yourself enough to start moving. As the day deepens, the mood softens with the arrival of the Six of Cups. This card often brings a wave of nostalgia or the urge to revisit something that once brought joy. It may be an old friend reaching out, a childhood memory resurfacing, or the sudden urge to engage in a hobby or habit that once made you feel more like yourself. Don't be surprised if something seemingly small from your past shows up today to remind you of who you were before life got more complicated. There's healing in remembering. Let that memory nourish you. Let it remind you that joy doesn't always need to be earned, it can be reclaimed. Into this gentle reflection steps the powerful presence of the Queen of Wands, a reminder that you are magnetic, capable, and allowed to take up space. This queen doesn't dim her light for anyone, and neither should you. Whatever hesitations may have stirred earlier in the day, this card reaffirms that your charisma and vision have impact. If you've been second-guessing whether to speak up, lead, or put yourself out there, consider this your green light. Confidence isn't the absence of doubt, it's the willingness to act despite it. Step into why. Our creative fire today. Show the world what you're made of. And at the end of this arc, we arrive at the world, a powerful sign of completion, integration, and evolution. Something within you has come full circle. Whether this is an internal shift, a project wrapping up, or a personal cycle closing, it's time to recognize how far you've come. The world reminds us that endings aren't just finishes, they are beginnings in disguise. Let today be a gentle celebration of your resilience. You're not the same person you were a year ago, or even a month ago. Acknowledge that growth. Let yourself step through the next doorway with the full knowing that you are ready. Altogether, June 18th offers a dynamic flow from introspection to radiance. It encourages you to honor the quiet parts of yourself while also recognizing the brilliance you hold. It speaks to those at a crossroads, reminding them that clarity comes with trust. It speaks to those missing a simpler time, reminding them that joy can return. And it speaks to the ones who have been quietly evolving, whispering, "It's time. You've arrived." What's calling to you beneath the surface today? Is there a part of yourself you've been ignoring, a decision waiting to be made, or a spark that's ready to grow into something more? I'd love to hear what resonated with you. Share your reflections in the comments. Let's hold space for each other's journeys, and keep walking together into the light of what's possible.